Already indeed, pace picking up. We unleash the horde on the front straightaway. Crossover move down into the corner, 3 wide, 4 wide back in the field. It's going to be a crisscross applesauce, 4 wide for the number 4 spot, down the back straightaway. Chance Crum's going to lead him into 3.
Boy, you just have to watch him go through this first lap. They are so close together here at the Big E.
Chris Windham took a shot to top spot. He falls back into P2 on the field. Crum down on the inside. Windham catching company out of the 19. Logan Seavey working at number 3 spot. Here comes Buddy Kofoid down on the inside.
Yeah, Buddy Kofoid looks like he's got a hot rod, but he always seems to be in that position. Here's the battle up front.
Is indeed. Windham had it momentarily with that little slide job coming through the corner. Crum back into the P1 spot for the number 26 car. Hustles himself down the back straightaway. Windham looking out wide into 3. He'll lead him this time down into the corner.
Yeah, he kept his boot in it on the high side in 2. Now drifts up in 4, powers off, and he'll have the point.
Got the point indeed. Top 3 cars breaking away. Here comes Kofoid down on the inside. The number 67 car draws alongside the 26. How you doing? Came up and shook hands with Chance Crum. Kofoid continues to sail around the rim in that 67 car. That is a great tussle taking place. Chris Windham so far.
Trouble in 4.
Oh, that's big trouble. That's more in trouble. That is horribly awry down there as I saw that car going end over end in turn 4. Up on the high side, Windham wants to take him all the way around the rim onto the front chutes. We're back underway. Quick slider or look down to the inside. Chance Crum likes that low line for the number 26 car. He's pretty stout down there as well. He's hanging tough with Windham.
Yeah, he made a pretty spirited play to get the top spot right there, but Windham too tough for now. And here comes Kofoid again, working the high side, as he has all night.
Yeah, Windham last time, a little slide job on himself, getting out turn number 4 there onto the front straightaway. Crum still within about 4 car lengths down into the corner, drives it deep down into turn number 3. Oh, Kofoid got her jack sideways right there. Boy, he is riding a ragged edge in the number 67. All 3 of those cars breaking away for the 25. Alex Bright soon to be in the mix.
Yeah, Alex Bright is leading that next group right now, and he's scampering forward, trying to join that party in front of him.
Well, I think what's telling the tale there for the number 67, watch him out of turn number 2. He's changed his trajectory coming out of the corner and kind of working down off the cushion. No, he got it! That's a bad one. Buddy Kofoid hot into turn number 1, got jack sideways. Chance Crum with no place to go came up and smoked the 67 car, and that takes 2 very fast race cars out of the mix. We got a replay coming up for you. Those watching on FloRacing, it's right there in your face. And oh, he seen him get on the binders. Right rear was down on that 67 car. It looked like that was shredded before that thing went awry.
Yeah, he just skidded.
So popped that baby out of the museum, got her back in action tonight. Boy, he's going to have a tough time hanging on to Chris Windham up front. He was gone faster than breath mints in a singles bar coming out turn number 4.
And Bryant Wiedemann, who was so impressive last night. He's making things happen on the low groove.
Oh, he is indeed. Here he comes for the number 2 spot. 3 wide for second on the field. Justin Grant trying to get them both. A cluster out across the stripe and into turn number 1. Wiedemann back down low.
Looking to go back-to-back in the midgets. He's got about 3/4 of a straightaway lead.
Yeah, huge advantage coming across here with 2 to go now. 2.5 seconds the last time through, and he continues to drive away from the slide job city, taking place back behind. Wiedemann got the number 2 spot away from Alex Bright. Bright right back down to the inside. The veteran holds him off and kind of got a little bump in the rump for the effort.
Yep, here comes the white flag for Chris Windham. Unless he has a mechanical, this is all but solved. Second, far from it.
Yeah, far from it indeed. Wiedemann another slider. Now scored second on the field for the 0-1er. Still scored second on the field. Alex Bright not able to come back into number 25 car. Meanwhile, Windham already into turn number 3.
Yeah, Chris Windham's going to put this one in the book check. Here he comes.
Out of turn number 4, doubles checkers fly. The 4 Crown Nationals midget feature goes to Chris Windham in the 89X. Spike Chassis Speedway Toyota underneath the hood of the 89X car. NOS energy drink on the side, and up out of the car he comes. The 40th running of the 4 Crown Nationals midget winner, Chris Windham. We're going to send it down with Drake.
Thank you so much, Chet. For the 2nd year in a row, Big Daddy parks it in Eldora Speedway victory lane with the NOS energy drink USAC National Midgets. First win in anything in 2022 for the USAC Triple Crown champion. We'll bring him around the front of the car. Here he is, race fans. Big Daddy, your feature event winner. Chris, you took some time off from the USAC National Midget Series to go run some wing stuff. This is only your third appearance of the 2022 season, and you land yourself in victory lane. How gratifying is it to you, and how much does it showcase you as a driver that you're able to come back to this division and win?
Yeah, I love this place, and this feels great to get this done because definitely hasn't been the 4 crown that I wanted in the other classes so far. So this is awesome. You know, this car was so good around the top. It was good last year. I almost think it was better this year. So hats off to all these guys on the CB Industries crew, NOS Energy Drink, Lauren Albano, Chad Boat can't be here, Chad and Casey here in Texas, but you know, I'm happy to get this form for the 2nd year in a row. These cars are so good here, and these guys here tonight that stepped up with Chad being gone really did a great job, and I'm just happy for them.
This track demands respect, and it requires experience to win here. You're obviously one of the most experienced drivers in the midget field. How did that come in handy for you tonight?
Obviously, yeah, you're right. I mean, laps around here are key. You know, it's taken me a lot of years to get good at running the fence here, and it's definitely tough to do and hit your marks, especially when you're out front by yourself for that long. It's easy to kind of get distracted from stuff, but you got to stay laser focused when you're running that close to the fence. And like I said, this car was just so good tonight. So say hi to all my family and friends back home, and you know, thanks to all these fans. This is an awesome crowd for 4 crowns. So hopefully, you know, a couple good more shows here.
Big Daddy Chris Wyndham, for the 2nd year in a row, is the 4 crown winner with an NOS Energy Drink USAC National Midgets.